Once upon a time, when planets were talking and breathing the way we do, there were two planets shining in the sky. One was red like fire called Mars, and the last one is pink as a rose and it is called as Venus. Mars was brave warrior. It lives on mountain tops, jumped through meteors, wears sturdy clothes. He used to run every morning and scream in space. And he would always say in strong voice, one must be courageous and strengthy even while sleeping. The planets looked at him with admiration, but some were afraid of his anger because he was screaming loudly and waiting for someone to explain something to him. As for Venus, she was dancing on the clouds, leaving behind fragrances of roses and a soft sunset light. Her hair shines like gold. Her laugh is like birds singing. She whispered in the ear of lovers, sowed love in the hearts, and mended what the days have broken. And she would always say, kindness is the strongest weapon, and the kind word is more beautiful than 1,000 victories. One day Venus decided to visit Mars. She arrived calmly while he practiced hitting meteors. She said to him with with a little smile, and she said, "Hey Mars, why do you fight every day? Isn't there anything more worth doing than crumbling rocks?" Mars laughed and said, holding his spear proudly, I don't like sitting and talking. I was born for battles. But Venus approached and said softly, love is also a fight, but inside the heart. Mars paused for a bit. He didn't understand what's happening. He was quiet, but her words stopped him. He didn't want to be quiet, but her words had stopped him. In the coming days, after time passed, one fine day, Venus, as she walks among the planets, she helped a sad child, solved two friends' rivalries, and she was laughing when they were laughing at her. Mars started to feel like there is a new kind of power, the power of mercy. Venus is starting to see something different in Mars. It's true that he is loud, but he protects who he loves. True that he is quick to temper and anger, but doesn't leave the one who needs him standing around looking forward. His heart was as strong as a volcano. This is what Venus was feeling so. Each one learned something from each other. Mars just became low in his voice. Each one learned something from each other. Mars just became low in his voice and more understanding. And Venus became bolder and more prepared to face any kind of challenges. When the planets become soulless, after all those millions of years, just two planets, that is Mars and Venus, still remain their colors, red and pink. And from there, the remaining effect, people remember that love without strength is a fragile feeling. Its demise is better than a life. Strength without love is very cruel and it cripples more than it helps. But when they come together, they produce the most beautiful thing in the universe. Hope you liked the love story of Mars and Venus. Thank you. Stay blessed. Bye bye.